Absolute dog shit. Basically, I am walking home from a buddy's house, and well, got some good news and some bad news. Good news is, of course, that I am doing good. The bad news is my car is not. Unfortunately, the engine blew. It's basically blown up at this point. Uh, I had to sell the car for scrap. So tomorrow, well, technically later on today, I'm gonna be up at 8 in the morning. I gotta sign the title and the tag over and let the DMV know that the car is basically scrap at this point. Um, yeah, so uh, I'm walking again. So I don't really have a choice, but that actually kind of feels nice. Not so much when I'm walking in the sun because I got that sunburn, as you can see. Yeah, but yeah, no. So things have been all right. I guess I don't even know at this point. Man, I'm already exhausted. I had to walk from after I got the car towed. I had to walk to that buddy's house because, man, dude, it was fucking hot as shit outside. I hope that the people that are in Hawaii right now, just pray for them. Pray that things will be all right. Pray that the tsunami isn't, bad when it does hit. Hopefully, it just, gets back down to whatever, or if it just dissipates. Um, yeah. So, I'm incredibly out of shape. I've been having to walk more, which is good. It's healthy. It's a good thing to do. I have been kind of shirking some of the posts, mainly because, I've kind of been a little bit busy, work, life, stuff like that. I guarantee I'm losing some freaking weight, so yeah. Anyways, things are going all right. It feels good to actually just like sit back and talk about stuff and, just be able to stream without a reason. Just because why not? So, but yeah, this is my late night stream, night update. I'm keeping this on just in case as well. I don't have any fear of something happening really, but if something does happen, I like it documented. So, yeah, so far, like I said, I'm just walking back. Thankfully the sun's not out, so the burns don't hurt as much. You got a little bit of a cool breeze out right now, which is good. So, always welcome for that. So, yeah. Things have been going all right. I don't know, haven't really been paying too much attention to the wrestling world as of late. Like, I've only a little bit of WWE here and there, but like that's about it. Some of the shows, Raw, SmackDown, whenever I get the chance. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to really drive anywhere or travel anywhere for a good amount of time. Only to and from work, which is, it's fine I'm fine with that. It just, sometimes you just need to get out, live life. I can't really live it whenever whenever I'm trying to deal with whatever payments that I still have to make. But, that's responsibility. That's being an adult. But I want to at least have a little bit of fun while I'm trying to do that. I haven't been socializing as much either. I don't know. Like I've just been so caught up in like life, just trying to figure things out that, I don't know, sometimes being social kind of escapes you a little bit. I mean, we've all been there though, that's kind of how things are. So, oh man, like I said, I am incredibly out of shape. So this is the most I've walked in a while. Earlier today and tonight, yeah, I walked to where I had to pull my car in. So what happened was I was driving home from work and my car stalled on me multiple times and I had to wait to for it to actually start. By the time I got back into Rockledge, car stalled out on me for the last time and it just wouldn't start, so I had to manually push it into the fucking, what is it? Excuse me, into the, into one of the parking lots. And it was an inclined parking lot, so it was kind of easy. It kind of just did the rest of the work itself for me, so that made it a lot easier. But yeah, you know, sometimes that's just how life is. You know, it just kicks you in the ass when you're down. But what you do with it is what matters. How you pick yourself back up is what matters. It's just one setback. It'll take some time, but that's okay. Like I said, man, this is just what happens in life. And thankfully, you know, still here. Still a lot to be thankful for. That's weird. Whew. Like I said, I'm just glad it's not hot out right now. Man, I'll be shit. Oh man. So, just a little bit up the ways. The fuck? Yeah, just a little bit up the ways here. There was a storage facility that sometimes, like, it was like maybe like, I think only like 2 or 3 times that I went there, where they ran a self-defense class, and it was pretty dope. Like, very nice place, kind of concealed. Oh, that gate is open. They should probably work on closing that. That's a safety issue. Security should probably look at. They even use this place anymore? It's empty as hell. But yeah, classes that are self-defense classes that one of my buddies took. Fuck. Sorry guys, I'm just not used to being like walking this much, so like it's been a little bit of a time. I'm walking home. I am walking home. Like I said, my car engine basically is completely fucked. Like, I can't use it anymore, so you know. But I need the exercise though. I need it. I've been trying to do this for a while and just couldn't find the drive or the motivation to do it. Now I have a reason to. Whew, man. But it's worth it though. It kind of gives me some time to think about things and, you know, just kind of take life, you know, one step at a time, one punch at a time, and one fight at a time. Yeah, so I just wanted to do this, this, you know, update live, you know, whatever, kind of document it a little bit. I'll probably delete it afterwards. I don't know. You know, if something does happen, you know, then I'm going to upload it. At least do the best I can to, but other than that, yeah. Man. Sorry, I'm just like really exhausted because the walk today earlier, and I've been sitting in the heat all day today, so it feels nice to actually, for it to cool down a little bit so I could actually walk in it, hopefully peacefully. Yeah, so I guess this is like part 1 of the weight loss journey. Are you in a bad area? No, I'm not in a bad area. I just, you know, it's fucking 2025. It's like between midnight and 3 in the morning, or midnight and 6 in the morning. You never know what is what and where is where. So whatever happens, you know. And just, I don't know, like everything that's going on lately, like I just don't trust anything at all. Especially this time of night. If I'm driving, yeah, but walking, nah. Gotta be about your wits. Man. Yeah, it's been a day. Yeah. I didn't know Tam was in the live stream. Yeah, no, I saw Mr. Z comment. I just didn't know that Tam, Bengal Dragon was also in the live stream too. What's going on, man? Whew. Hey, those are the storage units. Nice. How am I earning XP? I have no idea. I guess you can earn XP on YouTube for some reason. So, like, whatever the fuck that means. I realized that, like, I could do that too when I was watching, it was Rachel's stream of doing the GTA 5 RP Inspire server, where she does RP as one of the cops, and like every time you comment, donate, you get XP or something like that. I don't know what it does. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, I know when you live stream, you get XP while commenting in the comments. Like I said, I have no idea what it does, but I guess it's like your top commenters or something like that. Like I said, I got no clue. Oh, man. Definitely needed these walks, though, but I am going to be feeling it in the morning. I just got to remember cold showers in the morning, hot showers at night. Because that cold shower is definitely going to help with the sunburns, dude. Because I am burnt to a freaking crisp right now. Fuck. Hey, I'm passing by the football field. I'll make sure that, yeah. Well, I always like to be about, yes, it is. I always like to be about my wits, so. You know, it's funny. Every single time I walk by this field, I remember back when I was still in high school, like whenever I was going on my walks, like whether it's like in the summer or, you know, on the weekends, I would always envision, like when we were doing RCW and shit like that, like one day I would hold a wrestling show in McClarty Park, or McClarty Stadium. Which is just this small high school sized football field. I'll give you a technique to boost you. I'm not working out, Tan, or either of you guys, but I do appreciate that. I'm not really trying to make this a workout because, like I said, I'm already fucking exhausted right now, and I'm just trying to get home. But I already have my ways when I do work out, and finally now I actually have more motivation and more drive to do it. But I do appreciate that, though. That's how Bengal Dragon. And every single time I walk past this football field, I always kind of envisioned holding RCW in it. And, like, I always had this, like, massive idea that the main event will be myself versus Cody. And it will be for the RCW championship. And I always envisioned that we'd fill that entire field, like, with chairs and fucking, like, fill the bleachers and stuff like that. But, you know, it's a fever dream for sometime in the future, right? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm exhausted right now. That sounds sketchy as fuck. I think I hear gators or frogs. I'm not sure, but I'm not testing anything. Sounds like gators. It's RCW. Oh, we don't do RCW anymore, dude. No, we stopped doing that a while back. Like, if we ever get a chance, like, we'll from time to time do an episode here and there, but like, we haven't done RCW in a long time. I mean, I could put together like a live, you know, stream of like season 1 or whatever episodes of, or I could take something and, you know, fucking, what is it? Like, I don't know. I could think of something, like, I could just do like I don't know, take a few episodes and put them together and air that video as either season 1 or episode 1 or live stream episode 2 or whatever. I could do that and set it to premiere so it is live, but nah, if anything does come up, those are old videos, man. And there were a couple of videos that I wish I had not deleted. The first one was an Extreme Rules match that Cody and I did for the RCW championship. and it was fucking awesome. Like, it was literally our best match today. We had a ladder involved in it. We threw each other into the ladder, on top of the ladder, jumped off the ladder. Bro, we did everything with that, with whatever weapons we had. And then the next episode was a ladder match for the RCW Championship. At that time, Cody and I had a falling out. And, you know, it happens. Like, every friend has a falling out from time to time. And he asked me to delete the episodes. I was worried. I did delete them, but I shouldn't have, because they were just that fucking awesome, dude. So, like, yeah, I mean, you know, things do happen, though. Like, there's always time to make better content and, you know, better stuff like that. If we ever do the show again, we'll definitely do it. Oh, so if you want. Oh, I have the ability to handle myself. Might need to stop for a little bit, though. I'm walking from Avery's house, so yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, I can definitely handle myself if anything happens, but, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let me see. Is that the videos I was asking? Yes, those are the videos you were asking about. I'm still working on making that compilation for you, so you can react to them. Just to warn you, there might be some. I'll try to make a version of it with music to fit the background of the best moments, and then I'll try to make a version of it without the music. So, you know, that way, like, there's no, like, you know, issues of copyright or anything like that. Oh, fuck. Almost there. But yeah, I'll try to throw some, like I said, I'll try to throw together a compilation for you of some of our best moments. I mean, I already have one, but it has, like, copyrighted music in it, and it was just poorly recorded. But, you know, now with the stuff that I have, I'm able to actually record it the way I need to. So, oh, fuck. What a distance. Oh, and there's lightning in the distance, so should keep going. I need to take a stop and take a rest, though. I don't know, maybe talking and walking is not my best suit right now. I used to be able to do it a lot, but you might not, but sometimes I do. So, like, I've gotten a few of the videos that I uploaded repealed, a few of the reaction or a few of the reaction videos I've done with the with Chevelle's Another Know-It-All in the intro. I've gotten a few of those repealed, so no copyright strikes on them or copyright claims or anything like that, which is good. But I need to make sure that I can do that for every video, so I'm trying to work on using copyright-free music. Even still, I'll get hit with the copyright claim for that shit, which is so stupid. Like, hey. But yeah, let me see. Friend about to. Hey, you too, man. You too. I'm gonna try to make it home, get some sleep, get up at 8. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's definitely lightning, and I had to let one go. Dude, all this exercise is like, I'm definitely losing some freaking weight today. And it is a long night. Have a good night, Jan. Take it easy, all right? Get some good rest. Ooh. Yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna use the restroom, take a shower, and go to sleep. Cold shower, man. Even though cold showers are supposed to wake you up, dude, I'm sunburned to hell right now. It might not be visible as much, but I am sunburned to hell right now, dude. I'm just trying to take it easy right now with this walk, because, like I said, I am exhausted. thing I love about it is how peaceful it gets out here. You know, crickets and cicadas are out and shit like that, and it's just quiet. Like every day, like, you know, like we're all awake and about. It just gets very loud. Like it's so fucking loud outside, but and when you take the time to walk at night, especially down this road, it's a comfortable silence, one that you can't really find these days. And it's kind of a shame too, because like, man, like, dude, the years we're living in now, the days we're living in now, we're in the end times, man. We're in the last hours. But how far are you from your place? Probably about like maybe 10-15 minutes. Yeah, because I'm about to get to the light at the 7-Eleven, and then when I cross that road, Morel, it's just a straight shoot to US 1 and then cross US 1, and I'm in my neighborhood for the most part. But I'm only streaming just like I said, just till I get home, so you know, we'll see how that goes. But oh man, like I said, dude, I'm fucking tired, and I'm already breaking up another sweat too, or working up another sweat, sorry. There's that exhaustion setting in. Yeah. New engine would have been like $2 fucking grand. Yeah, when we got it towed to the shop, Frank was like, dude, like, your engine's basically blown up, man. Don't spend another dime on this engine, or don't spend another dime on this car. Which I kind of wish I did. I kind of wish I got it fixed while I could. But, you know, like I said, man, shit just happens. It has a way of kicking the ass whenever you're down. But hey, dude, that cold shower is gonna feel so fucking good when I get back. I'm telling you, man. I guarantee you that I am not falling. Shoot, I might just end up going to bed, like, quick rinse and go to sleep. I don't know, man. Hey. Dude, I can smell the gas from 7-Eleven, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, it's just straight fuel. Oh my goodness, man. It's like you never really appreciate the smell of gas when you're just walking by it. Or the smell of a gas station when you're just walking by it. Yeah. Just in case anything happens, I'd like to have it documented if I'm crossing a road or a street like this. Because sometimes shit happens on the street. Oh no, it's like the time that I do cross, it gets busy. But when, you know, I don't, it's like, I don't know, it's busy, but like, it's not as busy as it normally would be. But, excuse me, sorry. My apologies. Did that smoke shop guy give you a discount for shouting him out? No, but I wasn't asking for a discount. Like, I just wanted to shout out the smoke shop, because like they got a lot of cool stuff, and they're like, they got a lot of decent prices and whatnot. And you know, like it was just kind of like an in the moment thing. I was like, you know what, fuck it, man. Like, I want to do this. So then I realized, wait a minute, I could do this without the smoke shops. Like, shout them out, like, you know, advertise for them a little bit. Not really advertise, but like give a shout out, be like, hey, check this place out. Kind of like a little bit of a mini review, you know, something like that. So, but no, I'm not like, when I do this stuff, I'm not gonna ask anybody for a discount. Like, I fully support the business, pay the full price. I'm fine with that. Like, that doesn't bother me. But yeah, I wish. I'm just kidding. I don't wish. Don't take it to heart. Damn, I could really smell 7-Eleven from here. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, probably good time for me to stop walking for a little bit. Nope, I gotta walk up just a little bit more. Dude, the smell of that gas is getting all the way over here. I've been seeing some weird shit, though, while I was on my walk here. Earlier, when I was, like, way back there, I was like, whoa, that's not legit while I was in the dark, because I saw a car kind of pull into where the funeral home is and do a U-turn and then make his way down here. And then as I was crossing, or getting ready to cross, it was that same fucking car that pulled out of, that pulled out of this road coming up here, that turned out and then went all the way down to 7-Eleven. So yeah, interesting, right? Oh, it was a car that fucking was doing some sketchy shit. Like, it went up and down the road. I'm sitting here, I'm like, are they like looking for something or someone, or like what's going on? Excuse me. We're almost there though. Just a little bit further. I feel a lot better if the cop was. Is that what you were looking at earlier? Well, I mean, I tend to look around, you know, like I say, keep about my whereabouts and about my wits, but, like, yeah, kind of, something like that. That was weird. Thought I felt something on my leg. I know it's kind of stupid I'm doing this, so I'll move out of the way when there's a car coming. But yeah, I'm kind of walking along the road right now. Something about the tall grass at night just doesn't make me feel right. Hey, that's a rhyme. Cool. Oh, man. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. Excuse me. Sorry. My apologies. Full Moon West. Coming up on US 1. Let me see. Nope, no cars behind me. As far as I see. All right, US 1. Like I said, just gotta do a check real quick. No cars behind me. Yep. Always want to be safe. Man, I remember when like all of this stuff was just straight like woods. Like even that fucking gynecologist, like all this stuff was straight woods. And I have a story about those woods when they were starting to first like work on the construction, but I can't talk about that on YouTube. I might have to start a Patreon for some of the stories that I have that I've had while growing up, because some of them I might have to age restrict some of those videos, dude. It's funny as fuck, because there were a few of them, and I'm not gonna, in these stories, I'm not gonna name any names of anyone. But fuck, man, like a few close encounters which were funny as hell, dude. Getting to the railroad tracks. Oh no, there's no car there. Not where I was looking. The car at that time had already gotten out of the way, or driven out from the driveway, and ended up pulling out and down the road. It turned when I was or it turned right after I had crossed Morel. So now let me hit this beautiful button that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, but I trust it. Hopefully. Oh, US 1. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed as soon as I get inside. Yeah, it was like a 30-minute walk. Somewhere around there. Mm-hmm. Ever had anything paranormal happen? I don't know about fucking Melbourne, but like I've had like, you know, probably a few things happen like just wherever. Not necessarily Melbourne. Like hell, Melbourne wasn't even like the forerunner of the paranormal shit that I've seen. Usually it was either in Rockledge or Merritt Island, sometimes in my own house. Yeah, no, I've had some stuff happen before. Those are probably some stories. I really need to do an episode of a conceptualizing circle, because not only do I have a lot of stories to talk about on that podcast, but like, bro, I just got a lot of stuff in general, man. I'm almost there. Why have you? Yeah, because I don't live out in Melbourne. Like I don't think I've ever lived in Melbourne or like, you know, been out somewhere where a paranormal experience happened. Merritt Island, absolutely. Someone out here sent me a video or footage of his old apartment. They caught a small entity on camera and ran off after getting caught on cam. I mean, yeah, could have been real. I wouldn't put it past it to be real, you know. Like there's so much shit that like not only like people have seen but also heard and experienced, and man, one of those stories involves the most haunted cemetery in Florida, or probably in Brevard County or some shit like that, over in Merritt Island. And that was an experience that, yeah, I will never, unless I'm visiting a family member's grave, I will never go to a cemetery ever again after that. Because I was, well, I mean, myself and said friends were being really stupid, except for one person who wasn't being stupid. They were being smart about the whole thing. But the rest of us were being dumb as fuck. So, yeah, no, I've definitely never had anything happen to Mel aside from meeting too many psychics out there. Yeah, see, I don't buy into taking anything from psychics, because they use some demonic like fucking ways to even summon anything. Doing seance and summoning and tarot readings and shit like that. I don't like those kind of psychics. Like I don't like any psychics really. Like they just, half of them are either bullshitters or half of them are using demonic things to summon those, like to be able to tell you your future, or, you know, like to speak to someone from beyond the grave, or as someone from beyond the grave, which cannot be done because there is an afterlife. But you know, but yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Yeah, they told me shit they shouldn't have known. Yeah, exactly. They use demonic ways to do it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I made it safely back, so I will catch you guys next time. You guys get some rest. Hopefully, you know, things get better, and if they don't get better in time, they'll get better down the road. You know, always got to keep our head up. So I will catch y'all next time. Have a good one. Take it easy, and goodbye, everybody.